What a chilling way to start this off. This is Mega Man NG, and welcome to the fourth and final part of the Road to Dread. Last part we did Super Metroid. That's a no-brainer. Now, we're getting to the good stuff. Currently, this is the last entry in the main Metroid timeline, if you're not counting other M or the Prime games. So, this is the first hour of Metroid Fusion. Let's do it. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infected my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, the BSL research station for short. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. We got our map, thankfully. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X Parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Now, go to the quarantine bay. I mean, it can't be simple enough. This is Metroid 4, Metroid Fusion. Chronologically, this is the last entry of the Metroid series, until Dread, which comes out tomorrow. And I will most likely get it digitally because the file size for it is rather small. But now it's time for us to uplink. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Yep, already I'm getting nervous just thinking about it. Right there. Yep, something bad had happened. Not a good sign. We'll have to link back. Link it up. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X Parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X Parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Not wasting time, are we? And yeah, funny thing is, I actually did a 28-part playthrough of Metroid Fusion. That was years ago. God, it feels different back then compared to now. One of these days, I should do the entire Metroid series. I have Prime 1 and 2 on GameCube and Prime 3 on Wii. So honestly, there is absolutely no excuse. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. I'll be right back. Minor inconvenience. Let us move on. It's not bad enough. This is going to get troubling. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CEO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Yeah, that is ironic. Anyway, let's go. This is where we get our first power-up. Missiles. Missile data downloaded. Hold the R button and press B to fire. Now what? Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X Parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. With power killed, it's like there's not much else I can do. So that's what they meant. Metroid Fusion plays differently than most other Metroid games. After Super Metroid, it's like the franchise kind of went silent for several years. Skipping the N64, there was the GameCube with Metroid Prime, but still. And we get ourselves our missile capacity increased. Good, we'll leave that. Doesn't seem to be much of a choice right now. First boss. You. Didn't we deal with your butt last time? Yeah, you did. Don't forget to get your hands on the X Parasites when they launch. No wonder I heard that theme in AM2R. Got it. We obtain the Morph Ball ability. Press the down button twice to morph. We still gotta find a way to restore power. Did restore power. Alright, weapons and energy replenished. least with that, we're set. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded. Hold on a sec. Again. Like I said, it is as we feared. The breeding areas have been invaded by X Parasites. Sector 1 XRS shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Already this is gonna get bad. Before we proceed, now that we have the Morph Ball, I just need to get that missile tank. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of missiles for this job. Sub-Zero containment, that wasn't it. Besides, we don't have the Varia suit yet. Yeah, it's loud, but I have to lower it enough just to make sure. Now that's scary. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, the elevators are down. Well, guess we're stuck here for a while. Let's just head to the nav room. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Now get moving. Need not say any more. Let's do it. Save game. X already on the loose. Oh, that's for later. I did not need a freak out. Yep. That's how the X are constantly reproducing. Alright, stabilizer is online. Still have to find the last. Can't forget this. Oh yeah, we don't have bombs yet, so yeah. Okay, so the second one's up here. Great things are going, it's going to continuously replicate more X Parasites. thought doing this was a good idea should never have considered it. Right. Let's find out how many more. There's probably 3. Normally I wouldn't be here, but I need to get that missile tank. Now they're replicating space pirates. Metroid Fusion did allow players the ability to, like, shoot from walls, ladders, and all that. It's uncharacteristic, yes, but it basically adds some intensity to the game. All it takes is 3 missiles just to shoot these suckers down. And I can tell in the background they're not happy. I'm gonna get my food. BRB. Okay, let's go. Our objective is still clear. Oh yeah, you can use missiles to take them down. Yeah, but don't spend too much time, because those space pirates will turn golden. And that makes it nigh impossible to take out. Really? There. Yeah, you can actually hang on top of ceilings, too. Which is actually pretty clever. Let's save. That did it. Really? This one's not hard. You just have to shoot it aside with a missile. KO2. We gained a charge meter. And yeah, it also gives Samus a charge attack. Oh yeah, something to point out. In order to take this thing down, gotta approach it from here. All stabilizers online, atmospheric levels have been equalized. Good. That was simple enough. Okay, with all the atmospheric stabilizers back to normal, that's our work is done here in Sector 1. What, you thought this was just predictable? Yeah, one of the things about Metroid Fusion that not a lot of people know about is that, yeah, it was when this game, this is the only game that's a bit more formulaic, if anything. Basically, you have to go from one objective to the next. Yeah, it's formulaic at best. Normally, Metroid doesn't do that. And if you know, I've already covered the first hour of a lot of different Metroid games. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered the sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He, or it, may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Start moving. I'll brief you at the nav room. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. This was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. Oh yeah, it doesn't drop bombs after doing a charge blast. Oh well. I have learned the identity of our mysterious saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. That's terrifying. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Keep an eye out for the SAX. As if I already have enough on my plate enough as it is. That SAX is nothing but trouble. It always is. Nope, there's no way I'll be able to reach it unless I get like a high jump boot or something. It's a bit way too overgrown. Okay. Could be here somewhere. There it is. Level 1 hatches unlocked. Why do I feel this is not a good idea? Because basically you're like asking for the X Parasite to bring hell upon you. Anyway, let's head for the data room and get the morph ball box. Let's get it. Remember when I said that it wasn't a good idea? Well, there you have it. Although the bombs take a while to load. Although finding nice goodies is enough. There's a save point at least. Can't forget that. Again, the fact that we have to deal with an SAX adds just another level of dread. Can't believe I said that. All right. Nice. Getting those means I can be able to restore health much faster. There you go. Oh, another save point, no doubt. And now comes this moment. Or is it not yet? Still, that stuff could be absolutely scary. This one we can't reach yet because there's like a lot of water. We need the high jump boots. And we get our hands on our third energy tank. Nice. But why do I feel? Why do I have this nagging feeling that these guys are gonna really bring trouble? Okay, we got the bomb data, but now we need to find a way out. Nope. We'll have to go down. Okay, here comes a slowdown. Many of these And yeah, this guy hits hard for heavy damage. Find another way around. Because that way's blocked, we'll have to head upstairs. Nope. This is so not good at all. Looking at all this can pretty much confirm it. Nope, can't reach down there. So what now? Yep, you need power bombs. Not it. Already unlocked the level 1 hatches. Okay, so what now? Yep, this guy can drain your health fast. Okay, so how do I reach this part? Or do I have to go lower than that? There's Hasabi's room. Guess we'll just have to find a way to reach it. Got it. That one gave me a bit of trouble. Get off. That's working at least. Yep, now he's shrunken. Good. Now comes the good stuff. Done. KO number 3. We gain the high jump and the jump ball. Good, because at least with this we can find a way out. And something's gone awry. Yeah, much of these things... Oh, terrific. The out is blocked, but... Oh, bloody hell. It's this thing. The SAX. This is just like Alien. I'd rather not want to know what he's been doing. Rather what it's doing. At least with this, we're set. And it's now being spread all over. Wait a minute, since we now got the high jump boots, we can be able to, well, get that missile upgrade we missed. Let's get them. Like that. At least with that taken care of. Let's save our game because we're almost done here. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. It's obvious. The SAX have invaded the water environment in Sector 4, AQA, with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the SAX slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in on the navigation room when you arrive. Now head for Sector 4. The SAX, an enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The SAX is me, only ruthless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Oh boy. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still. This seems to be purposeful. We certainly can rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this SAX. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature. The researchers called Samus. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Samus. No doubt the SAX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Samus has returned off into the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Indeed. And unfortunately, this is where we'll wrap it up. Yeah, this is the last Metroid game that I've done thus far in preparation for Dread. Tomorrow is Metroid Dread, so I hope you guys look forward to it, as I know I am. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I'll see you for Dread. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out.